stream, it don't matter what race or creed or color. You love this land and you're my brother. That ain't place to know your stand. If you say you can't breathe, I'll show you we can. Ain't never gonna stop believing. We were born for freedom. We were born for freedom.
If you want to stop me, you're gonna have to fucking kill me! Oh, for real, God. I thought it would be fun tonight. Let's have an Ozarks prediction party. Check it out. YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. Hey! Okay, no background. No politics tonight. It's been a rough week. Okay, we had a very rough to watch live stream the other night with Megan McGlover watch party. Lots of serious shit. So much serious shit. Like, sometimes I just need a fucking break. I just need a fucking break. And, you know, I wanted to share you guys a little bit more of the red pill Jenny that you don't get to see on a regular basis. I used to be, of course. I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy you're here. I was going to send you a shout out. I have something I wanted to show you. We will get back to you, Backwoods Bruce. We will get back to you in just a second. So, first off, let's just start off with some announcements, some little quick announcements, and then I'll tell you a little bit more about myself so you guys can get to know me better. Real quick, if you are not following me on Instagram, my Instagram is the shit. Hey, Mr. Brading, come over to the YouTube page. Come to the YouTube page. Link in bio. I finally got around to reading another chapter of It's Your Ship. I just finished reading chapter 4, which is called Listen Aggressively. Okay, so for those of you who are in management, this is a great book. Okay, I always insert my little chef war stories, kind of mix it into what Captain D. Michael Abrashoff is talking about, so we can all be better leaders. This is a great book. Go over to Instagram. My Instagram is my personal page, so if you want to get in my head and kind of figure out what I be thinking about when I'm not thinking about fighting commies and Antifa and BLM, go to Instagram. I also bought a shit ton of clothes from Fashion Nova. I've been doing some like clothing reviews from Fashion Nova. So for all the women out there who don't have a perfect body, but you want to dress like really fucking cute, like this is for you. I bought all these clothes. Some of them not great quality, some of them really great quality. All these dresses that I've bought were like under $20. So I do fashion reviews now. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thunk? You know, I'm about to be an IG model. Okay. Like this is what we're doing now. I'm not going to quit my day job, but it's just for fun. It's just for fun. I like to look cute. Obviously I've gained a lot of weight in the past couple of years. It's hard to look at pictures of myself from, you know, like 3 years ago, 5 years ago, but fuck it. Like, put it on. Put it the fuck on. Put it the fuck on. We're fucking looking, honey. I'm not getting any younger. I'm not getting any skinnier. I need to fucking look cute. So that's just what we're doing. And I always think that it's important to buy clothes that are flattering for your body. And if you have a body type like mine, I'll tell you which clothes not to buy. Okay. See, I'm helping you. I'm always helping people, always fucking helping people because that's what I do. That's what I do. Still reading The 33 Strategies of War. Great book. Definitely changing my life. I'm trying to really, This is a really, really thick book, and the print is really small, and it's going to take me a long time to read it, but I really want to focus in on the tactics that we can use from this book to fight this war that we're in. Okay. You want to follow me on Twitter? My Twitter's finally picking back up. Thank you, Elon Musk. Rage Red Pill. TikTok at Not Red Pill Rage. Gab and Rumble Red Pill Rage. And if you'd like to send me an email, I'm redpill_rage@protonmail.com. For those of you who donated to the fundraiser, I'm sorry I haven't sent you your pictures yet, but I got all of your choices. I'll do all of that. And it is very, very likely that what we're going to do is we are going to do it Tuesday night, private stream, Prince party. I've got a letter coming from Zach's wife. I've got a special prayer that I wanted to share with everyone so we could all pray for Zach together collectively and pray for ourselves. Pray for all the J6 Boondock Saints, okay? Black and yellow, great colors. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. You know, I've gotten in trouble with some of the Enrique loyalists. I've gotten in trouble. So there are a certain group of frat boys who hate me right now. And that's okay, because I don't give a shit. But I just want you guys to know, like, from me to you, backwoods Bruce, I love you. I love you. And I'm going to talk a little bit of about my time in Missouri. So give me like 2 or 3 more minutes to get through these announcements, and then I will get to you. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Fed set up. Yeah, I know. I read the indictment. And I had a very lengthy conversation with one of the Pennsylvania boys. Found out some new things. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. First you get me on TikTok, now you drag me onto IG. I'm sorry, Lioness. Salvador, thank you. All right, so again, like I was saying, it is very, very likely that we will do this on Tuesday evening, maybe not 8, 9, or 10 o'clock. I haven't decided. It's going to be a Prince party. I got my playlist ready. We're going to dance. We're going to sing. We're going to have lots and lots and lots of fun. And when I tell you that I prepared for this shit, you see the ruffles? I'm telling you, I prepared for this shit. You guys, y'all are about to meet Darling Jenny. You've never met Darling Jenny before. And we have a special appearance from the Joker. It's going to be lots and lots and lots of fun. Bruce, I will make sure that you get a link to it. Okay. And if anybody wants to get any last minute donations in, like I got a last minute donation on Instagram a couple days ago. So if you still want to come to the party and you didn't donate during the fundraiser, if you want to donate before Tuesday, just go ahead and do it. Cash App, $ Zach is innocent. And then if you want to do the website, it is www.defendzach.com. And let's not forget, there's other frat boys who are jammed up right now. There's Oath Keepers who are jammed up. And then there's regular people who are jammed up too. Regular patriots. What's up, Clue? Happy to have you here. Thanks for enduring the niggertree video. And speaking of the niggertree video, I had a troll come in and say some very insulting things to me. This person said that all I do is steal other people's content and do watch parties. And I will admit, over the past couple of weeks, I've been super tired. I don't have a lot of time to read a lot of news and do a lot of research. But if you look over the repertoire of my almost 600 videos, plus all the hundreds of videos that I've done on other platforms, I would definitely not consider myself a plagiarist, especially when you consider that I always credit the creator. So that's not what plagiarism is. So fuck that asshole. Fuck that piece of shit, you know, Antifa troll or whoever the fuck he or she is. I'm going to do what makes me happy. And you see, sometimes when people try to insult you about what they think is a weakness, the truth is it turns out to be a fucking strength. And let me show you something that I know you're going to like. See, when I did the watch party here, y'all see this? Y'all see this? Okay. Check this out. Guess who fucking left a comment? Miss McGlover herself. That's right. Miss Megan McGlover herself finally found me. Mombot. Miss Megan McGlover herself finally found me. Not only did she respond on YouTube, she also responded to me on Twitter. So if I could ask each and every one of you, go back to my Stop the Niggatry video and leave comments, tag Megan McGlover, and show her how much we want her here on our channel, okay? Show her that we need her here on Red Pill Rage, even if she only has a few minutes to talk to me, 5 minute, 10 minute, 15 minutes. I know she's a very busy woman. She's running multiple businesses. Plus, she's a correspondent on Newsmax. Plus, she runs, you know, she's got the Instagram page and her own YouTube page. Like, she's got a lot going on. Okay. But if she could just give me 5 minutes. So, guys, go blow her up on Twitter, blow her up on Instagram, and blow her up here on YouTube. Okay. And then hype me up. Hype me up. So while we got, you know, Antifa and shit talking shit to me, trying to make me out to be some sort of plagiarist, the truth is I actually know what the fuck I'm doing. And the shit that I do is meaningful. So fuck him. Yeah, so much for the plagiarism claim. You see, it's not plagiarism if you credit the person making the content. Like but you know, you have to understand these trolls, they're very uneducated. If they had any level of education, they would be on our side. But they're fucking losers. They can't read. They make assumptions and they don't check receipts. That's why they're over there. That's why they're still on the left. Need I say more? Oh, yeah, I should call her on our Thursday show. That's a really good idea, and introduce myself. Okay, so step by step, now that I got her attention, I'll call on the Thursday show. I need you guys to go to the Niggatry video and blow me up. Fucking hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Okay, next. I actually had the privilege of visiting the Ozarks about a year ago. I think it was last February or last March. I was hosted by a wonderful man and his partner, Mr. Backwoods Bruce. Okay, he's been with me for a really long time. Got to meet him. Got to spend some time on his farm. I got to watch John Wick for the first time in his home. And it was really one of the most healing experiences. Like, you guys hear me talking about baby goats all the time. Well, Mr. Backwoods Bruce is the reason I had that wonderful experience. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so happy. And I fucking she might find you on Elon's Twitter. Yeah, I reposted Elon. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I wanted to show you guys a little slideshow. I'm not going to show you all the pictures I took. I just wanted to show you some of the pictures from a particular restaurant that I had the privilege of visiting to. But before I get to that, give me one more minute. Just so you guys get to know me, I like intellectual shit. Hollywood and reality shows and dumb shit and shitty music and shitty entertainment can't hold my attention. But Ozark was hands down one of the best. Did I get to meet Marty Bird? I will get to that. I will get to that. Ozark is one of hands down the best shows, and I can count on two hands how many shows to me are not only above average, but actually have really, really excellent production, really excellent screenwriting, really excellent actors. Like, so I'll tell you, just so you can get to know me, I'll tell you some of my favorite shows ever. Okay, so HBO's Carnival, fucking amazing show. I think Big Love was a really great show. That was about polyamorous lifestyle. That had, God rest in peace, Bill Paxton, one of my favorite actors. Another great show, two great shows by Kurt Sutter, The Shield. The Shield, if you've never seen The Shield is fucking real life LA. I mean, for those of you, I grew up in LA, so I could look and see every fucking street that they were driving on. I've been there, I've lived there, I've shopped there, I've eaten there. Okay. The Shield was a great show. Also by Kurt Sutter, Sons of Anarchy. For those of you who don't know, Clue knows, but a lot of people don't know. I was a celebrity chef. So I actually did some catering for the cast and crew of Sons of Anarchy. I was invited to the set. I have pictures, but I don't brag. I don't brag about my past life, but just take my word for it. There was a time in my life I was a whole nother person. Okay. I mean, I was still the same, but I was just putting all my energy into cooking. I wasn't putting all my energy into politics, right? Okay. So right up until the last episode, okay, obviously Game of Thrones, amazing. Okay. I think another great show was Damages. That was a great show that I liked. Clue, I completely agree with you. Breaking Bad, okay. I am the danger who knocks, motherfucker. I am the danger who knocks. Changed my life. Amazing show. What else was a really good show that I liked? I never watched The Sopranos, but I heard it was really good. I never watched Rescue Me with Dennis Leary, but I heard it was really good. So you guys put in the chat what some of your favorite shows are. Another really good show was Flight of the Conchords for comedy. I think also HBO. And another comedy that was amazing was Silicon Valley. So having been a corporate dining chef in Northern California, it was so authentic to how these startups and these weirdos at these startups act. So yeah, I cannot sit and binge watch TV. I can't sit there and watch TV like everybody else. Like I haven't owned a TV in 16 years, and anything that I watch is on Netflix or on Hulu. And even then, I'll watch a couple episodes and I'll get really, really fucking bored. But Ozark is literally the Breaking Bad in Missouri. So I'm going to go ahead and share with you some pictures that I took. And as you can see, I was super fat at this time because I had just experienced a very, very terrible tragedy in my life. There is a restaurant called Marty Bird's. And I'm bringing the receipts right now. I was there. It was super cool. Marty Bird's Bar and Grill. That's me. Huge, looking like a whale. Emotional weight. That's the outside of it. and proof that I was actually at the Lake Ozarks. Okay. Okay. Um, so that was really fun to go there. Yes, I agree. The Walking Dead was really, really good right up until like maybe the fourth season. And it was shitty after that. Then they brought Negan into it and it got good again. And then it got shitty again. So I was a Walking Dead loyalist for a really long time until I started watching a lot more Korean zombie films. And after that, I was like, ah, fuck, dude, Walking Dead ain't shit. You got to watch this Korean one on Netflix. It's called The Kingdom. So anyway, no spoiler alerts. Okay, I have not watched the final 5 episodes. I think it's 5 or 6 episodes, whatever. Let's see. Share screen. Okay, so it stopped at episode 7 and it's going to episode 14. Okay, cool. Got you. So I haven't watched the final 7 episodes. Let's see what is going on, what the critics are saying right now. But again, no spoilers. If you guys watched it, don't say anything. Don't fucking say anything to me. All right, so Ozark cements its place among Netflix's best dramas with final episodes. That's from CNN. Fuck CNN. NPR says Ozark final episode, a thrilling yet disappointing ending. Why is it always like that? Okay, Game of Thrones, same thing. Sons of Anarchy, same thing. Washington Post says Ozark is ending, but Jason Bateman isn't done directing. All right, so let's talk. This is really cool. This is really cool. You and your fiance met in a Walking Dead Facebook group 6 years ago. That's amazing. Who knew that could happen, right? Yes, no spoiler alerts. Let's get everyone's opinion. Let's just throw some ideas out here. Okay. We're having Hollywood entertainment talk right now. What do you what do you think is going to happen with Wendy? Now, I think Wendy is one of the most intriguing characters in the series simply because she reminds me a lot of Walter White. See, Walter White in the beginning of Breaking Bad, he was a good guy. He was a good man. A bit passive, perhaps even you might even consider him a beta male to some degree because his wife kind of ran the household instead of him running the household. But as he grew to really unlock his inner monster and his inner potential, after a while, you saw his character change. He got darker and darker and darker. And once he got a taste, see, the thing is, Walter White knew he was going to die. So it wasn't the money for him. It was the fact that he had gone from being a beta male to an alpha male. Okay. And I feel like there's certain parts of Wendy Bird. She's a little bit similar. Yeah, she was like a bored housewife or a bored mom or a bored. She wasn't a housewife. She was an executive, but she was like a bored white collar woman. But once she got a taste of the money and once she got a taste of what that money could do and the power that it brought her, she completely flipped. That bitch likes to kill people. Dead ass. That bitch likes to kill people. She got a taste for blood. She's into it. She's more into it than her husband is. And the thing is, I think at least as of like the last half of the season 4, I think Marty Byrde still has an element of morality, but Wendy has no fucking moral compass anymore. I agree, dude. But you know what? Ben fucked up. Ben fucked up. And Ben fucked up. Ben should have kept his mouth closed. But he was a liability to the safety of the family, and he was a liability to the safety of the organization. So he had to die. If he was smart, he would have fucking stayed in the mental hospital. Yeah, he was a mental case. He totally was, you know. But he ran his mouth. You can be a mental case and still keep your mouth shut. Just saying. It was an emotional episode when she had to kill him or had him killed, you know. But I would have killed him too. Like I would have killed him too. They had enough money to send his ass to Hawaii or the Bahamas or Spain or Greece and just get rid of his ass. But instead of doing that, he wanted to run his fucking mouth, and it turned out the way it turned out. So I don't really, I liked his character, but I don't feel bad for him. He should have kept his mouth shut. Okay. So I think as a result of Wendy's like thirst for power and thirst for blood, I think honestly, she's going to continue to get more and more and more involved in the cartel. That woman is about to be Reina del Missouri. Hands down. She's about to be Reina del Missouri. She likes it. See, she likes being a kingpin. She likes blackmailing people, and she likes having that power. I think she's going to kill her husband because something is going to happen where he's going to have to make a moral decision, and she's not going to go for it. I'm just saying. All right, next, let's talk about Ruthie. Ruthie is on the warpath. But let's be realistic. She has burned all of her bridges. She has no organizations that are going to back her. And frankly, she's okay at killing people, but she can't take down the entire cartel. So I think Ruthie is probably going to start some shit. She's probably going to get out of it. And she's either going to snitch and go into witness protection, or she's just going to get the hell out of Dodge with the baby. And that's something that someone on TikTok had brought up. You think she's going to get Marty Byrde's kids killed or get the baby killed? What's the baby's name? Noe? Zachariah, some biblical name the baby has. And the funny thing is the baby isn't even anyone's biological kid, you know. Okay, but let's take a look at this situation right here. Do you think the Kansas City Mafia is ever going to be able to go up against La M or whatever the fucking Latin cartel is? I don't think the Kansas City Mafia could possibly, even if they did back her, I don't think they could ever beat a Latin cartel because that's like bringing a knife to a gunfight. I don't think they could do it, even if they do back her. Oh, okay. You think Wendy's gonna get her own kids killed? She might. She might. Now, if that happens, because remember, Marty, they were like on the verge of divorce before all this shit went down because she was cheating. He's disgruntled. They don't really like each other. They're husband and wife on paper, but they don't really like each other. If she gets her kids killed, Marty is going to slit her fucking throat and throw her in a fucking pool of acid. Okay? And not have any regrets about it. If she gets her own children killed, it's it for Wendy. She's done. Marty is going to happily fucking put a bullet in her head. For sure. For sure. Okay. Any other predictions for any of the other characters? I don't know. I don't know. So look, we can keep this a short live because honestly, what we need to do, and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez says, what we need to do with her crazy eyes, what we need to do is we all need to get a little drink. Don't fucking judge me. Okay. This is 8%. That's why I like it. Yes, it has a lot of sugar, but it's delicious. We all need to get off of my live stream and we all need to go watch this shit. I need to get at least 3 or 4 episodes in. I do have to work tomorrow. That PI guy, what's his angle? That's a good question. That's a good question. Oh, wait a minute. Backwoods Bruce says, my opinion, Ozarks was a little disappointment. They made the lake look bad in a few ways, but we are getting a casino now. Yes. Talk to you later. Bye. Thank you for being a part of my life, Bruce. Thank you for giving me the gift of peace and healing. And I hope I can come visit you guys again one day. If you get me a trailer, I mean, find me a trailer, I'll send you the money. I would like nothing more than to be a part of your farm family. And guys, listen, Bruce's farm is the shit. He has lambs, rams, beans, greens, potato. No. You name it. He has so many different animals on his farm, but the baby goats were the ones that really got me. So it really helped me heal in the worst fucking time in my life. So I literally follow every baby goat Instagram page that I can find because it's the only thing that brings me peace. It's thinking about the goats. So thank you for showing me that side of life. I love you. Tell your girl I said what's up. Right. Okay. So back to the PI guy. I don't know, dude. He is still a mystery. He's still a mystery. It could be anything with him. I definitely don't think. Dude, Darlene was the baddest. Darlene and Ruthie are the baddest bitches, like just not just on that show, but like characters overall. I hope when I'm an old lady like her that unless I'm married, like I can find like a 25-year-old to fuck and a baby to raise and have all that money and be that fucking sinister. I hope when I'm 60, I don't know how old she was. I hope when I'm like 60, 70 years old, I can be just like her. Darlene is fucking life goals. Hands down. She's the that's what's up. Like she was kind of banging for her age. Like I could see men who were into older women liking her for sure. For sure. There was something about her. It was like she was old as fuck, but she still had a lot of sensuality. And she was scary as fuck, but then she still had those nurturing qualities about, in a woman. There was something about her character that you could not put a name on it. Dude, shit. You know what, Clue? I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I am not mad at you. I could see it. I could definitely see it. I mean, long hair, no makeup, tits still up to here. Why not? All right, y'all. I think that's enough. If you have any more predictions, we'll take a couple more minutes and you can go ahead and put those in the chat. But I am excited. I am going to get off of this stream and I am going to go watch it right now. Okay. I'm going to go watch it right now. Remember, the 5th of November. Follow me on Instagram so you can see my clothing reviews and my thirst traps and therapy, as well as the It's Your Ship reading, okay, as well as all the other weird things that I do in my life that are fun. I have a fun life, no matter what. Twitter, at Rage Red Pill. TikTok, at Not Red Pill Rage. Gab and Rumble, Red Pill Rage. And if you'd like to send me an email, redpillrage@proton.com. Do not forget, Tuesday is going to be the night of our Prince party. I am so happy that we all came together and raised a good substantial amount of money in a very short time. Very proud of all of my Ragers. Very proud of all of you. And I want to make sure that I give you what I said I was going to give you. And we're going to have so much fun. We got Prince. We got Apollonia. We got Vanity 6. We got Sheena Easton. We got Morris Day in the Time. You're not going to want to miss it. Make sure you're there. Okay. You want to be on the panel when we discuss the finale? Okay. Why not? Why not? Life is fucking depressing enough, and all I do is talk about depressing shit all the time. Let's have some more fun. So, we'll give everybody a week or maybe 2, and then we will revisit this issue of the Ozarks, the Ozark. We'll revisit this issue, and we will do a full panel. We will do a full review. I'm like excited. I got my drink. I'm ready to fucking go. You all have a good night. Yes, you're not going to miss the party Tuesday night. Make sure you read my emails, okay? Because it is a private stream for donors only, such as yourself. We will have a special appearance by Darling Jenny, as well as a special appearance from the Joker, okay? All right, it's going to be fun. Thank you, guys. Get your ass over to Netflix. If anybody needs a login and a password, if you need a login and a password so you can watch this shit, let me know and I will give you mine. That is how serious this show is for me. Okay? This is the Breaking Bad of Missouri. This is the Weeds of Missouri. Okay? If you want to catch up, you need a login and a password for Ozark, I will give it to you. Okay? Because once I binge watch this shit, I'm deleting. I'm unsubscribing from YouTube. I'm not going to pay for, it's from Netflix. Netflix is nothing but garbage, but yeah, exactly. You get a slay for that. Make sure you guys are caught up in a week or 2 weeks. We will do a full panel. We're going to have an in-depth discussion. I love you guys. Good night. I will see you later. I got to work this whole weekend, but I'm going to be done. I might not even go to sleep tonight. Fuck it. 7 episodes means 7 hours. I don't need sleep. Bye.